Hi everyone, my name is Kaelo Iyizoba. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm currently based in New York. Growing up in Nigeria is very interesting. Nigeria as a country tends to be like dysfunctional, but somehow we still love it anyway. It's like extremes all the time. The most frustrating experiences you will have, but also like the most amazing experiences all at the same time rolled up into one. You can't separate them, so you just have to take it for what it is. What comes to mind is the Prince of Egypt. I remember like seeing that when I was really young. I probably have seen it like maybe 200, 300 times at this point. Even like till now, I still, a lot of things I write or make are kind of connected back to the feeling that that film gave me. I've never felt so emotionally connected to something that was not necessarily my experience. The music, the storytelling, everything was so good. And even as a child, I kind of understood that. My first film was Boy Meets Girl. It didn't start, it wasn't a film, it was like a class exercise. That's how it started out. Like it was a writing exercise. You were asked to like write a 2-page script that had no dialogue. To be honest, the moment my professor gave the assignment, I knew exactly what I wanted to write. I don't know how, but right in that moment I wrote it down. And after writing that, my professor was like, you have to shoot this somehow. Like it's not a directing class, it's not meant to be made, but you should shoot this. My stories and the things that I write will always stem from Nigeria. It would always, that's where my roots are. That's my worldview. Even if I tell a story in America with Americans, I feel like I would still bring that Nigerian context and Nigerian perspective to it. When I was much younger, in the early 2000s, there was old Nollywood, which was this incredible industry that was spun out of pure defiance and resilience and craziness. Like the stories that were being told, they really pushed the the wheel. These were like low budget and like terrible films, but like in hindsight, looking back on them, they really did start a cultural revolution in Nigeria, and I am eternally grateful for that. The characters are the story. Like you cannot separate story from character. They are entwined forever, because you can't have characters that aren't going through something, and you can't have something happening without people making it happen. If I come up with an idea or something comes to me, I don't try to like, oh, I want you to be like a feature, I want you to be like a TV show. I allow the story show itself to me. I allow it be what it wants to be, and if a short film is what it is, then that's what it becomes. I feel like this is my purpose and why I'm here. I love this, like literally, as a job. But it's unending. Sometimes it feels like overwhelming. But definitely waking up every day and just knowing that this is exactly why I'm here. I'm Kaelo Iyizoba. Thank you for getting to know me.